What do you do in the toilet?
What? So when I was younger, and I think many people when we are younger, we have this weird imagination of what happens in the other sex's toilet. Like, are the girls having a party in there? Why are the girls always going in groups? Huh. And
You always wondered that? Or you always
I
wondered?
always wondered that, like, what? Why would you ask someone to go with you to the toilet? Aren't you gonna, like, do the usual stuff? But if you were doing the usual stuff, why would you ask a friend to go along with you? So in this episode, we will be talking about what we think or thought the other sex is doing in the toilet.
So why don't you start first? What do you think girls do in the toilet?
Okay, so my theory of why they go to the toilet together is that they are going there to gossip. Like, they're going there to talk about, hey, the hot guy in class 4-7, he was totally wearing this thing, and the
What?
principal caught him with his cap on, like, that kind of things. There's gossiping sessions, and then they call their friends, they message their friends, hey, meet us in the toilet at this floor. And then a congregation of girls come to the toilet,
You have a wild imagination.
and then they swap information. Hey,
Oh.
Madam Liu, the teacher for math, I think she's having her menopause or something.
Oh dear.
She look cranky as F. And then everybody's like talking about other people.
Do you want me to confirm that?
Yeah, why not? Is it true?
It's partially true.
Like a network.
Not say a network. I think a lot of girls, we do ask each other to go toilet together. Not like we're just going to gossip or anything. It's just a girl thing. It's like, oh, go toilet, oh, go together. It's just how we are for some reason. I also don't know why.
Okay.
But in the toilet, we usually will talk about stuff lah. I wouldn't say it's not gossip, but it's like, we got talk about teachers one lah. Yeah,
Of course.
we won't say till the menopause or whatever. It's just like, oh my god, the teacher is crazy. She blah blah blah. She did this thing that day or whatever. So yeah, we'll talk and then that's it.
Do you message and ask people to come up?
No. There's no like, oh my god, meet me in the toilet. Unless
There's something really big.
yeah, there's like you need to borrow a pad.
Oh.
Or you need to like it's something really really urgent. Like,
Yeah.
I need to tell you now or I'm gonna go crazy and like meet me in the toilet.
Then
That has never happened to me though, or neither have I known anybody who did that before, but I'm sure I can imagine it must have happened to somebody.
Daniel said he loved me. Ah. And then you'll go crazy in the toilet.
Maybe can. Yeah, that's plausible.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think guys do in the toilet?
I don't know, I think they do a lot of stupid shit. Like,
Okay.
I always had this, I don't know, guys don't really go to the toilet together.
Mhm.
But I feel like in my mind, the guy's toilet is very dirty. It's
Okay.
like stuff on the floor, I don't know, tissue paper, some tissue papers on the ceiling,
Okay.
and then you see footprints of the foot, the shoe stains on the floor. Like, it could be water or it could be pee. I don't know. I feel like it's just a gross place. I don't know exactly what guys do in
You
the
imagine
toilet.
there's like fungus growing at
No,
the
no.
sides.
Not to that
It's
extent.
a swamp.
Yucks. No, not
Crocodiles
that.
coming out from the corners, like
Monitor lizards.
yeah, monitor lizards climbing on the ceiling.
Yucks. No. It's not to that extent. Just gross.
Yeah, and also if a monitor lizard is on the ceiling, that's scary as fuck. like
Run
imagine a
away.
1 meter lizard on the ceiling. Whoa.
Yeah, I've actually seen a monitor lizard. Not in
On
the
the
toilet.
ceiling?
Not in the ceiling, but it's just in a drain. And
I
it was
see, yeah.
super scary. Never mind. Save the story for
Was it
another
far away?
time. No, it wasn't near a toilet at all. It was at a park.
No, far from you.
Oh no, it was underneath me.
Whoa.
Because I was standing on the drain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to hear about that story.
Yeah. So, what is it the guys do in the toilet? Can you confirm that story? Did you all just toilet paper the ceiling?
You know, there was a phase that I had friends that for some reason really liked to TP the ceiling. Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Water.
Like, Jaspas, do you have tissue paper in your cubicle? Yeah, sure. Pass him. And you know, I'd assume that he's next door. Are you there? No. The other side? No. Oh, he's out the front.
You never
Okay,
ask?
I mean,
If
assuming
girls always did that, like we borrow tissue paper, they'll be like, "You can pass me on your left or your right," and they'll pass.
Oh, yeah, but they just ask, "Hey, tissue
Okay.
paper." Oh, okay, here, have it. And then the next thing you know,
Oh, just to clear up, that's not pee.
no, that's not me. That's tap water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what? Do you just throw the tissue paper on the ceiling? Like, yeah. For what? Fun.
See, boys are retarded at the age.
No, specific people are retarded.
Oh. I don't think I've... Okay, maybe in the girls' toilet. I think I've seen it once or twice. But it's very, very rare.
So, on the girls' side, sometimes I have a feeling that you guys are having a pad party.
What's a pad party?
Yeah, you don't know, right?
No.
Well, I do. Let me explain to you what a pad party is.
Okay.
So, when I was younger, I
Okay.
didn't realize how many pads you need
Okay.
in like within a day.
Oh.
Okay, so I would see this same girl going to the toilet over and over and over and over, and you know some have like more needs than others.
Right.
Yeah, so they need to go to the toilet a bit more. So this same girl keeps going to the toilet. I'm like, oh, she must be playing truant. She must be skipping out on class because she likes it.
Okay.
So she would go with like girl A first, then girl
Uh-uh.
B, then girl C, then A, then B, then
You
C.
notice this kind of thing,
You know
right?
why? Because they are having a pad party.
Okay.
They are grabbing their pads, going to the toilets, and they're having fun. They play their favorite songs. 我和你吻别在无人的街 and then out in the toilet having a clubbing session.
With pads just hanging there.
And not only that, they're messaging other people to all meet there and have a pad party.
Then why did nobody ever like catch them? Like, you know, they're playing music and then the teacher won't come in, like what is going on? And then see a bunch of girls waving pads around.
They have their iPhone LED lights too. Dux, 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 dux.
In your time got iPhone ah?
No lah, don't have lah, but no, they have their lights now. And
Oh.
dux, dux, dux. Yeah, so that's one of the things I always thought girls did. You know,
Oh.
pad party, like, let's go, let's show off what pads we brought.
Okay,
Oh, yours got wings or not? No, don't, mine got wings, bro. I got a flight. And it flies around. Playing music. Ooh.
pads fly?
I mean, like you can throw it like a paper plane because it got wings. Ooh, you brought tampons.
Oh, like a party popper?
Yeah, like a party pop. Whoa, pad party!
You have just coined a new term called a pad party.
I am sure it has came up before.
No, I'm pretty sure it has.
What other things do you think guys do?
Shove each other around. Oh, I feel like they'll mess with each other in the toilet. Like if they will fight in the toilet, or like they'll just get angry, or like it's a good place for them to have a private moment and either like smack you or just laugh. You know, when they just have fun in the toilet.
Oh, like, they just go to the toilet and
No, as in, you know, talk rubbish and then they end up, you know, just like girls actually. I feel like guys go to the toilet and they also talk.
Of
When
course,
they
of
happen
course.
to meet each other, like, then they talk, and then sometimes they talk about rubbish, and then they either come out laughing or sometimes they whack each other. Just like
Like a
fighting.
fist fight.
Correct.
No, I haven't seen a fist fight in the toilet other than that one or two viral videos that went viral.
Right. That went viral.
There one or two videos that went viral. Yeah. I don't know. Fighting in the toilet seems like a very
Gross place.
it's a gross place. Like, you know, people fight because they have ideals.
Right.
They're like, oh, this guy, he did something that pissed me off so much. He insulted my pride, and then they're gonna get in a fight in a toilet with a swamp and a monitor lizard on the ceiling. No, they probably go to the backyard, the back of the school.
But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know the reason why they started fighting, but I feel like in my imagination, the guys do like.
The
stuff
reason they start fighting is because guy A likes guy B's girlfriend's Facebook post.
Oh, Facebook post.
You like my no, you like my girlfriend's Facebook post, yo? come.
That's how you fight.
Yeah, come.
You're fighting yourself, yeah. You're like punching yourself. Yeah, I wouldn't think it's a Facebook post. I would think like, just the guy liking the other guy's girlfriend. That would make more sense.
No, actually, that makes sense. But what usually happens doesn't make sense. Like, you like the girl that I like, that is not acceptable.
Oh.
Which it doesn't make sense because you like that girl, the girl doesn't like you, so.
Oh, okay. Well, it really depends, I guess.
One thing that guys like to do in the toilet, especially in secondary school, between 13 and 16 years or so. While one guy is peeing, the other guy goes and tickles the guy. So
where, on the leg, the thigh?
On the the side.
Oh.
Like, so you're there holding your equipment and peeing, and then like just don't tickle me now. No. And you either hold it in and get tickled for a prolonged period of time, or B, you make a mess. You create.
People do that?
You create modern art on the ground that no one recognizes.
It's not hard to recognize. It's just.
It's modern art.
Yucks! Oh my god. People do that?
Yeah, people do that.
I didn't have to know that. I feel like that's a bit too much information.
So tell me one secret thing that girls do.
Secret thing that girls do in the toilet. Oh, we like to talk, right? We like to talk, but we also talk within the cubicles.
As in between the cubicles or within the same cubicle?
No. We don't go into the same cubicle and like, oh my god, whatever, we whisper. We don't do that. Like, actually, people might do that. I don't know. But, yeah, like, but when we're in one cubicle and your other friend is in another cubicle, we will talk over the cubicles.
Whoa.
We'll be like, so, I will talk about either school or whatever, as in, whatever comes to mind, or sometimes it's like, oh, I'm gonna take a while, or I'm gonna be out, so, we will just talk over, even when there's other people around. Like, when there's other people around, we'll be more concerned and be like, okay, we call the person's name, like, oh, hi, so-and-so, I'm going to go first, wait for you outside. Or, when we want to talk about, sometimes in the middle of a conversation, you go into the toilet, right? And then we just continue the conversation.
So, wait, so you're saying, like, you guys just say, oh, I'm going first, or I'm going later, or are you saying like a full conversation happens in there?
Sometimes a full conversation happens.
Whoa, like a thesis, you're writing out a math thesis.
Maybe not math. Usually it's something else.
A relationship thesis.
Maybe yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I thought that was quite funny. Like sometimes I find myself a bit like constrained. I don't want everyone else to, the public or whoever to hear about what other things that I have to say. And then, but occasionally I just don't care, and then we just talk. Yeah.
I see.
And then when we come out and realize that there have multiplied people, there's more people outside, and
There's
then
like
staring at
16
us.
people outside.
Like, oh, okay, better walk away. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes in not in schools but in public, the female toilet like there's queues all the way outside.
Yeah.
So does that happen in school as well? Like you're having your conversation, you come out, you see a whole queue outside.
Yeah, happens all the time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, usually that's when like after PE, then you have to change, so they take longer. Yeah. And then
girls go into the cubicles to change?
Yes.
Oh,
most
for
girls.
guys who just like pop, done, get out, go.
Because I don't know.
More sensitive.
I think girls are more sensitive, yeah.
I guess.
But occasionally, like some people don't care. So if they don't care, then they just change. Yeah. But we usually respect each other's space and whatever, and then we'll go into the cubicle and change.
I see.
Yeah.
No, wait. As in, you go to the cubicle to respect someone else's space, or
both, I guess.
I see.
Yeah, because sometimes people don't like it. Then like when you change in front of them, then they'll look away. It's like uncomfortable sometimes.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
What about you? What kind of misconceptions do you have about the other sexes in the toilet?
This sounds weird. Let us know down in the comments section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bloop bloop.